You know what I'd actually like to see? Is I'd like to see them make like a new updated version of this. I realize this is sort of iconic, but like they should update it, you know? RTX on that shit. I realize again, it's like, it's not so simple, it's quite iconic, it's not an easy thing to redo, but I'd like to see that nonetheless. So when we last left off, we actually finished up the level 50 quest for Machinist, and we picked up Ricochet. I haven't even really had a chance to use it. I have it now. I'm still trying to figure out what key I want to put it on. Wait, let me see that recommendation thing again. Hold on, just a second here. Okay, like all the roulettes, all the hard mode dungeons. Snowcloak, I think not. And now I can actually finally take this one, reset it, and I think I'm gonna immediately, this is gonna be like mega boring, I'm sorry, but I think I'm immediately gonna queue up a main scenario. And then hopefully get in at like a decent time. And that said, because we've got like full-ish, mostly full Ironworks gear, I think that it's probably best if we head out to... God, there's a real difference between these two, wow. Head out to the Heavensward areas and maybe spend a little bit of time hitting up the fates and stuff there. Other than that, I mean, like the other thing I really want to do is housing, but... That's like a... Dude, that's a double-edged sword. Like, I enjoy doing housing, but... small doses. Small doses. I'm trying to decide if I like this setup here. I think it's too tightly packed with the forge, so I personally feel like this is not going to work. I don't know where else I could potentially put it. Maybe right by the field makes sense. Oh, jeez, I'm getting dragged in, aren't I? I'm getting dragged into the housing. Yeah. I'm getting dragged in. Someone save me. It's fine. I actually want to get dragged in. But right by the housing is like right by the field makes sense. Because like you got the field here, you got the water that you need for the field. You don't want to put it too tight against there because it might look awkward. It's kind of nice. It's actually, I say you don't want to put it too tight against there. It's like, I think I might actually have to move it a little bit further. Like so, yeah. Now, I guess what one wants to look at is, one wants to look if you can find some stuff that sort of, the palette is too similar. You want to find some stuff that sort of matches what you've got going here. I want to be real. I think I've got a bit of a clash at the moment. I also think that it would be nice to have some light in here, but I'd want more natural lighting. So it's kind of hard to figure that out or fiddle that in. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking like we should preview outdoor furnishings and like miscellaneous and plants is where the good shit is. Yo, why is that not in plants? I don't get it. Campfire is nice, but I actually just prefer the Explorer's one that I got. The cart is nice, but it's got like zero lighting on it, so it always looks awkward. It always looks completely awkward. I don't know, out of place. It's like, oh, maybe the pot. Now, you know, as much as I like it, again, this just messes things up, man. You know, I think I need a bench there or something. Oh shit, that actually kind of, what? Yo, how did I get it in there? Wait. Yo, would have to rotate a little bit. This is neither Heavensward nor Machinist. I got sucked in! Shit! Balls. I hate this so much. You're right, I'm going to Heavensward. God. It sucked me in. I was just minding my own business, okay? And then the housing was taunting me by looking bad. And I was like, okay. I guess I'm doing housing. No, I'm coming here now. I'm coming here. I didn't check my retainers. I actually wanted to do that as well. But, you know, one thing that I keep... I don't want to say I forget, because it's not that I forget about it, but that I keep writing off is side questing. haven't done any side quests. Like, what would happen if I selected a bunch of side quests here and just did them? Instead of running around like an idiot doing fates. Because, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm running around like an idiot doing fates. Yo, Accordions, nice to see you. Doing the squid dance this morning. I dig it, I dig it. And Trax, I hope you're well. I hope you're getting some rest. Too. Maybe I'll pick up a side quest or two. Like, what the hell, man? I feel like it's like the one thing with side quests is like you don't really want to read too much. You know, I read so much in this game already. Yeah, you look worried. You say, well, I look worried. You say nothing of this sort. I was simply thinking about something. The rebuilding of Falcon's Nest, in fact, damage from the calamity and the freezing winds brought with it. It was tremendous. Even the rats fled, driven out by the cold. With the imposter Guillaume dealt with, we can move forward with the rebuilding of the fortifications. I'm truly delighted and proud to be part of it, but it's no simple task. The heretics' various supporters are obviously still a major concern. And the high houses have still their squabbles and their disputes with the citizenry. Frankly, there's no end to the difficulties we face. Just yesterday, some valuable supplies went missing, stolen from this very fortress, right beneath our noses. We've no leads, we don't have any resource to scour the highlands looking for these supplies, but if you happen to see a group of suspicious-looking fellows carrying a large crate with them, please, recover it for us. Yeah, your internet's fixed. You just helped some friends clear Diamond Extreme on some mobile data. Wait, how do you do that? Did you connect... Oh, like, did you connect wirelessly via your phone or some shit like that? Dude, fantastic. I feel for you. Tethered your PC to your phone. Dude, what a world we live in that you can actually do that. I wish I could do that too. But I would do that and then literally 3 split seconds into well, starting that, I would run out of data. I'm glad that works for you. And, well, I'm sorry to hear that the internet's sucking. I know all about that. I know all about that. Sorry, I had to deck my coffee. It's gone. Well-mannered widow. Yo! Oh, how do you do there, dearie? Not many people have time to talk to someone like me. I wanted to go visit my husband's grave, but my back is troubling me dreadfully. Do you have time to do a kindness for a weary old woman? It would mean the world to me if you could take these flowers to Garlean Mills and place them on my husband's grave. That's what I want, dude. That's what I want. That's what I want. You'd like help out? Well, I suppose there's something you might be able to lend a hand with. We're rather short on foodstuffs. Plenty of Stein blocks wandering around just outside the fortress. Please slay a few and bring me the meat. It's horrible stuff. Tough like a boot leather and tastes like it too, but we can't afford to be picky around here. Okay. That's what I want, dude. I don't want a goddamn, like, lecture every time I pick up a side quest. I just want to be like, zip, zap, snip, snap, go. You watch the RC stream on your laptop in the car one day, tethering laptop to your phone as well. So tell me, what kind of, like, data packages do you have on your phones? I mean, literally anyone who's overseas, away from South Africa could answer that for me. Like, do you have a certain amount of gigs or dare I say megs on your phone, and then it just runs, or is it unlimited completely? God, MSQ, dude, here we go. You get unlimited. Whoa, what's that? Unlimited data, unlimited, but it gets throttled if you go above a certain amount. Maybe, is that what it is? Because that's how our unlimited internet works here. Ah, very fast until 25 gigs. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. That's perfect. That makes sense. That lines up very well with what we have here, except oftentimes that's on your landlines, on your fiber connections, and you can bump the 25 gigs up to like maybe 250 gigs. I can't believe we're doing Praetorium, and I actually have to listen to it. Insane. Maybe I'm keen to listen to it, actually. So here we are. The Ultima Weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of this complex. What a heartthrob. For some dumb reason, even though you pay for unlimited data, you only get that on the phone. You're only able to tether 10 gig a month. Dude, they make sure that you don't abuse it in every way they can. Look at that guy in his streetwear. It's kind of cool. Bun cinnamon. Holy shit. What a noisy little... What? Oh, that's so perfect. Holy crap. Now that is someone that is enjoying this game. Like, wow, dude. Old Bun Cinnamon. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to fight these guys. I'm trying to figure out now how I'm going to be doing the keybinds. Today's the day. I have to decide. I need to start like getting the... This is the most of it set up. Like, it doesn't have to be everything. I don't need to set everything up. Wait, you killed it on the last pull of the night. Hit in rage at 0.1%. And he wiped out one of the platforms, but the other side got him. You thought you wiped, then you saw the message of getting the tombstones? Dude, wow. What the hell? That close, huh? Is that a... Would you consider that like a fluke or something? Or... Do you guys... You're gonna do it again? Because, like, I don't know if it's like that for Final Fantasy players, but, like, in World of Warcraft, what always ends up happening if you raid in is that first kill is, like, the absolute hardest. It's the hurdle. And once you get that first kill, once it's out of the way, then everyone just like has this massive sigh of relief, and then you never really struggle again. I don't know, man. I know it actually makes no sense. Yes, like you get more practice on it. Yes, sure you have more experience on it or whatever, but it makes no sense that just getting the kill, even if you've been struggling so hard, just getting the kill would make such a big difference. But it does. It does make a difference. Oh, that's actually kill number 6 for you. Okay. Yo, this one looks cool as well. I didn't check my experience before I went in here, man. I should have. Gaius. God, what a world we live in. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? I'm so glad we got to see the past of Sid. Well, not so much the past, you know. In his winter years, Midas came to abhor his part in the Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Man, this whole thing is like a real web. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided in me. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. As long as you knew your own mind, he saw blah blah blah. He changed in your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though. God. He could not let it show. Okay. I'm sorry, they skipped through the text way too quickly. You blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart, you said? Besides, I have long known my destiny, and assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity, and what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making a common cause with me? Nah. With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring... No? And I can expect no better answer than this, so be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it's your strength that makes me now proffer my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be left alone. Here we go. I'm only going to go through the whole thing once. I'm not going to read this every time. It's just been a while since I've done it. Run, Sid. Or stay. It makes no matter. Guys, wait. Damn it. Yo, Rado. Greetings. Wait, how are they fighting already? Are there exploitations at play here? Yeah, I can't do it like this. I can't use E and Shift E because it's just not, yeah, it's not gonna work. So I need to use let me think. Probably E and Q. Probably E and Q. You can't Shift E and Shift E. You can't snap them quick enough down. So you're absolutely correct. No modifiers for the keys. I'm just trying to decide what I can use for them. Huh. I'm already using R, and I like what I've got on there. Knowing guys, he's headed for the Ultima Weapon. If we find him, so too will we find our quarry. I'll try and figure it out. Maybe Z for maybe Z for the activation, and then Q and E for the other two. We'll see. Let's give it a try. Maybe Z. I mean, because you only unlock this on 50, it's kind of weird having it on Q and E. That's what bothers me a little bit about it. Maybe F. Q and F. And then what do I put on E? Oh god. Oh shit, was I not supposed to pull those guys? Whoops. I mean, we're gonna fight anyway, so it's no biggie. Yeah, see. Was I stunned or something? God, that's gonna be really... I'm gonna have to... I don't know, man. This is really weird. I don't think that's good. I'm not happy with the key bindings. Q and E doesn't work either. Said also not. Let me think. Oh, shit. No lift. That wasn't me. Those other two are anyway not here. I don't know what they're doing, but it's making our run take a lot longer than it should. What a rude boy move. Q and E. Interesting. If C is not bad either, I suppose. I don't even know, dude. We'll see. I'll have a look. Ah, there she is. I trust you recognize our old friend Maggie, was it? They must have shipped her here from Sentry. Considering what she's been through, it's a wonder she's still operational. Tough old girl. Look at that pipe, dude. Wow, that's some pulsation right there. It's really going for it. Now that you're suitably armed, you can blast your way through the bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. Follow it until you come upon a way down to the lower level. Da, da, da. People saying they're gonna kick the people who disconnect. Rightfully so, honestly. Like, it's such a scummy move doing this and just fake disconnecting. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, DC'd, someone says. Yeah, man, obviously. They always disconnect around this part of the dungeon. It's always the same, dude. It's always the exact same place. People don't like this. Then they get teleported in. Uh-huh. I bet you're sorry. God damn, dude. Three people just agreed. They were like, yeah, kick them if they disconnect again. Good shit. It's not cool letting other people do all the work. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know it's boring. Like, come on. Everyone knows it's boring. But it's quicker if everyone plays their part. No idea what's going on. I disconnect every time there's a cutscene. Yeah, dude. God. This also bothers me. When they run in there and they don't do shit, they just stand there like idiots. Just shoot it. It'll go faster if you shoot it. That bulkhead's composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinarily, fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. Oh, is it the effects that are off? You need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon. As you may recall, the armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help if you want to press on. Oh, so the thing doesn't even animate? Now listen well. Press the control, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. They have no animation at all with the effects off. Jeez, okay. I see. That's crazy. Fine, okay, well, maybe I judged them too harshly. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way is clear. But it's just you on your own 2 feet now, so be careful. So heroic. Old Bun Cinnamon. Hey, old bun cinnamon. There she is at the back. Do we have the same hair? Similar, not same. Hero. What up, duty? We haven't been seeing much of him recently, have we? Is someone there? It's Nero. Garland, old friend. Oh, it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th. Was it you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? How long? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet the fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas nun Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my something, but by disappearing, you acquired the status of legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Yeah, man. This whole thing, I'm so glad we moved past it. I'm also going to be glad when I move past this instance. And I start moving on to the leveling dungeons of Heavensward. I can't remember, but I feel like it's generally you do each dungeon about once, or maybe twice, max. Nero, I don't know what to say. I don't either, because I didn't read what Nero said. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Balzar saw fit to offer you a place at his side. And this is in spite of your betrayal. Hey, Robinix, what up? Dude, welcome to the main story roulette. When does the voice acting start? Soon, I hope. He's talking about activating the Ultima Weapon, his magnum opus. Let's see. I think it's time to fight. Look at that character back there. Beautiful, dude. I like the mix of outfits. Like, that's the Cloud outfit, right? I'm pretty sure that's the Cloud outfit. It's dyed gold of all things. Dun 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 dun. Boom. This is so well done. If there was voice acting here, this would feel so much more epic. Has someone conveniently disconnected again? Both tanks are viewing the cutscene. Nice. How do you view a cutscene for so much longer than other people? How is that even possible? They're out now. Still trying to figure out the keybinds here. Yeah, it's not working. I think this needs to be on Q. Should we try this on E and F? Nah. Shit, where do I even put it? E and F. Nah.
Unexpected. Most unexpected.
This changes nothing. We're so cool. What comes next? Elevator, right? Ha ha ha, the Ultima Weapon is activated and brims the power of the icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Sure. Okay. Gotcha. Got some RTX on shading on my gobby hat here. Lots of Lalas here, huh? Ah, damn, I missed it. Hey, Ambix, what up? Good morning. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima Weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. It's bound to be heavy interference. Hey, this is nice. There are feathers and stuff on here. Here's feathers over here too. It's nice armor. Huh. Oh, I like the robe as well. It's samurai. Yeah, definitely samurai. I see now. That's kind of sick. Dude, I'm only level 50. God damn. I hope this gives me like a full level. It's going to give me a spot in the book as well, which is nice. God, so where am I going to put these buttons, dude? Oof. Man, it's so jarring. You don't get even like a moment.
Control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
You don't even get a moment.
And you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima Weapon.
Yeah, dude, the cutscenes are insane. And like, it's not. Oh god, who's this staring at me? Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is I missing someone? Or did I not count myself there? Oh, we are 8. Okay. Fine.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
That voice acting is so terrible.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Good timing. We fight Gaius so many times.
For whom do you fight?
Huh? What a stupid question.
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
It's a nice shot.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies.
Yeah.
To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
What's this Darth Vader ripoff doing in this game?
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts.
That's Gaius Van Balsa.
Everyone.
He's actually a big character later on.
This
This is a very old dungeon. This is a level 50 main story dungeon. And the story has very much moved on from here.
Unknown to your masters.
Very much.
Which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
Yeah.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
He's impressive.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the impotent ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation
He's impressive.
and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
That's a very sparkly
It is
bow.
only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
God. Okay, guy. Let's fight. Come on. I really need to try and figure out my keybinds now, so let's do that. Let's see.
What foolishness can prompt you to a deed? It seems I underestimated you.
Nah, it's not gonna work either. E and F maybe? Like this.
Eorzea is mine by right. Know your place.
This is good. This is better. This might be better. It might be better. I'm gonna have to check and see. That might work.
Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started.
Damn, he's really not doing very well here, is he? Everyone in their ironworks gear is just decking this guy. Well, it might be even higher, because obviously these might be max level guys.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
There are 8 of us.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Yeah, that gun is terrible. Need a new one. Soon. I'm sure I'll find something decent. Why do we just let him go? Imagine how the world would have turned out if we shot him in the back here. Actually, maybe not that good. Because what would have happened with the ruby, emerald, sapphire, diamond weapons? Come to think of it. That would have sucked. I'm gonna check what other abilities we've got if I get a moment. Someone's wearing sneakers. Oh, it's obviously it's this guy. There it is. Funny how this actually led to all of those other weapon quest chains that we did in the 5.x patches. Like this actually, it sort of paved the way, man. Yeah, exactly, the original Big Taco, that's what I'm saying. This is sort of the big daddy of all the other weapons. Kinda cool, man.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Huh? Here it goes.
Bear witness to the true power.
I honestly can't remember. I just know that the final fight is with him, and then it becomes La Habrea. Like, I think we're close. I think we're close. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. There's still a little bit left. It's been too long since I've done this, man. Like, all the other characters I've leveled recently, I did the leveling without doing MSQ. Decent burst phase. This used to be so epic back in the day. Yeah, I mean, I want to say how the mighty have fallen, but like it's just low level content. It's like, you know, it's gonna be easy. They made it into basically what World of Warcraft Looking for Raid is, but even more simplistic in many ways. It makes sense. The current iteration of it makes sense. Damn, it's a little difficult to squeeze these in there, man. Weird. I'm trying to do the double weaving thing, but it looks like it's a bit difficult. Maybe the latency is too much. We shall see. Yeah, it's like the game doesn't register my inputs, which kind of sucks. Like, I spam the crap out of the buttons that I'm trying to use, but it just doesn't accept it. I mean, I don't know if my latency is higher than usual right now. I don't think it is. Difficult. Like, it doesn't seem to accept. I spam it and spam it and spam it, and it just doesn't take it.
Does my enemy still stand?
Much months many wow. Is that still a meme? What is a meme? Who am I?
So
Hey, Dave, what up?
Blessing of light that confounds
Oh god, it's La Habrea. Dave, thank you so much, man. 43 months. That is a lot of months, isn't it? Jeez. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And listen, it's still a meme, dude. Dogecoin has made that more relevant than ever.
Under the protection of the crystal
Who are you?
bears.
I don't know, man. Where are you? I should be asking rather.
So,
How's your road trip going?
Empowers her.
Was it a road trip? I actually don't know much about what's going on. I'm sorry.
Beyond
Thank you.
limits.
Thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate it.
If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima Weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch.
I don't even know what the heart of Sabik is.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
He just said it.
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
It's the tacos I've been singing about.
I
Yo,
sought
Hasnerds,
the
hello.
life force of the Primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Lahabrea, what have you done?
No ways. Beat the Heart of Sabik is actually the lyrics
No
of Big Fat
more than
Tacos?
was necessary.
No.
For
Really?
my
I can't hear that at
god
all.
to be reborn.
We're gonna have to do Big Fat Tacos again.
The hour is at hand.
That makes no sense.
Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
That makes no sense. How could that? No, that makes no sense. I don't hear that.
And from
hear
the
it.
deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Well, there it goes. Shit, this didn't actually take as long as I thought it would. Maybe the story is just so good that I didn't realize. Yeah, maybe it's that. Yeah.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you
Perhaps
had
I haven't done it
left.
1,000 times yet. Yeah. I've only done this
Van Belsar,
10
your
times maybe.
enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
This one specifically. Rookie numbers, I know.
Speak later.
Maybe I've done the other one about 15 times. This one 10, maybe the other one 15.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
This guy's so toxic, man. I like this music here. This whole thing was really quite epic. When I did it the first time, this shit was cool, man. Shit was cool. Now, yeah. Now it's just a bit old. Porta de Cumana. Didn't know that was what it was called. They're fighting already. How do some people get so far ahead in the cinematic? I have literally 0 load times. No, they're not. Only one guy. Oh, and it's not a tank. Oh, it is. Wait, he's tanking now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I gotta say, I think I'm struggling a bit with... I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Like, I thought maybe the double weaving would be easy. It's not easy. Well, let's say I thought it might be doable. I don't know if it's doable. We'll see. Oh, he's not here right now. I mean, I still think without double weaving, I could probably pull off some decent numbers. I think in the entire, like, let's say the entire rotation, I might miss about 2 costs, or maybe 3, something like that. I'm not 100% on that, but like that's where I think it would be.
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
Dude. He's like on his back dying, and he's
The
busy spouting
misguided
nonsense.
elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
He loves spouting nonsense.
Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
Yes, yes.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, even if you had 200 ms latency, it only takes 2.3 seconds, so as long as you have a GCD of 2.3 or higher, you should be able to do it. No, there's like a delay after...
Pathetic.
Like, that's in theory, but there's a delay after I press the button before I can press the new one.
You were entrusted with
show
the
you.
ultimate weapon.
It's weird
the
like that, I don't
ultimate
know.
magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all
That'll be on the first skill,
recognition.
but because of the latency. But if you tap the weaves a moment early,
Know you
they shouldn't
the
be affected.
root
I'll
of
check.
this
What it seems to
corruption?
be, I'll tell you what I think it is.
Heidelin,
What it seems to be is that
like a parasite, she must be burned
regular
out
GCD
if the
skills
planet is to
allow you to
recover.
GCD
And not
then
but the
OGCD
return of the
and
one
then avoid the
true
delay.
God will
Okay, so you can
ensure
weave it in
her
and it booms it
complete excision.
immediately. But when you go OGCD into OGCD,
Yet, to pave
that's
the
where
way
that's
for the
where it
master's
costs
return,
you. That's where it
a
slows you down.
chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be
It
brought
seems
about.
just like when you have two
and
OGCDs,
will
that's where you can't
necessitate the
spam them
presence
together.
of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Old La Habrea.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Well, like I said, I think I need to practice a bit more to see, but like it feels to me like it's a little difficult at the moment.
Be gone!
On this kind of GCD, it would be fine. It would be easy. But when the GCD gets higher, oh, I'm standing in this shit.
I cannot be undone!
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Husnuts. I don't think I need it to be perfect, but it would feel better if I could try at least
You
do it.
have
you know?
meddled enough! Heidelin cannot save you!
I leveled. Good shit. Bun Cinnamon gets the award. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes. So we're 52. Fantastic. Listen, I'll be right back. One sec. Just wanna go pee. Okay, I'm back. It's more about keeping the burst window and buff windows in alignment. Even when we were doing Savage, we weren't keeping our GCDs perfectly utilized. You had GCD drift and stuff anyways. It's not the end of the world. Fully expect to do content. Yeah. No, I don't think there's no part of me that thinks I can't at all do it. But I'd like to, at least as Hasnur says, like, I'd like to be competent at the class and the rotation. But, I mean, I literally just started and I keep shifting my my keys around as well. So, let me see what happens. I want to say, let me see what happens. Oh, my baby, my poor baby. How did you get up there? Oh, what shall I do? It's so high up. Please, somebody do something. Help me. Help me, please. Please. I promise you'll be repaid. Please save my poor kitty. Are you serious? There's... Oh my god, are you serious? Is this the quest? The suspiciously coil-like kitten pounces into your arms. How much do I get for this? Do you have her? Do you have my dear kitty? Quite sizable for a kitten. Something tells you this is not an ordinary pet. It's cute. There you are, you silly little thing. You had me so worried. Oh, is she gonna give it to me? What? You think my little kitty isn't really a cat? She's really cool. Do you think I almost believed you for a second there? My little kitty isn't some man-eating monster. Just look at her. Look how cute she is. 25k for that. Sure. Okay. I'll take that. She didn't give it to me, but I'll take that. Okay. This is fantastic. Yo, Dusk Vigil. That's good shit, man. I like quests like that. Yeah, anyway, so what I was saying was, like, I haven't really tested properly. Like, I'm now... You know, I've got the keys bound now, and I'm going to try them like this, and we'll see what happens. But I'm still sort of trying to figure out what goes where, what'll feel best, how it'll... You know, how it'll affect my rotation, if I can get them in good spots, or whatever. It's work in progress, is what I'm saying. It's all work in progress, and I am thinking that like, right now it looks alright. There's not much more that I need to... Like, what's Bio Blaster and Flamethrower and Barrel Stabilizer? I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that I still need to, like, put on my bars. So there's going to be some reshuffling. Sigh. Even if I had to head out there alone, if I ran afoul of those beasts, I wouldn't stand a chance. You see, one of the reasons I requested the position was so I could recover my grandfather's belongings. They ought to be near the frozen docks of Camp Rivers meet. But, things being busy as they are, I'm not at liberty to leave my post at the moment. What's worse, the area is absolutely teeming with monsters, so I couldn't just send anyone in my stead. But you look like you can handle yourself. Could you help me? Sure. Bioblaster is the AoE version of Drill. Flamethrower is the channeled cone AoE. Wait, Bioblaster's AoE version of Drill. What? Where does Hotshot fit into all of this? Shit. Yo, good morning, Woowa. Hello. Dude, there are so many abilities. Okay, so it shares a cooldown with Drill, so they should be together on a key. What shares a cooldown? What shares a cooldown with Hotshot? Is there another one? Or is that its own thing? Steinbock. Hotshot and Air Anchor are their own thing. Okay. Yeah, my GCD goes so fast when I activate this nonsense that it feels like it's not impossible for me to get 2 off in between. Why did that reset? Not impossible, but difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle around with the hotkeys. I'll find something that works. But I will say, I have a lot of hope for Machinist. I actually think that Machinist feels like it could be really fun. Is your ping even low enough for this? No. You can only double weave during normal GCD. Oh, why does my GCD go faster? I don't understand. What's making my GCD faster? Oh, but I'm supposed to be spamming Heat Blast, so I'm not going to double weave there. Like, what? I don't. Oh, then I misunderstand all of this. I'm misunderstanding things right now. This is a huge misunderstanding. Oh, you single weave after Heat Blast. Oh, I feel far less incompetent now. Okay, fine. Jesus, I was but then when do I double weave? Skills in normal mode, I double weave there. Oh, balls, dude. That's much better. I understand now. Okay, there's hope for me yet. Yo. There's hope for me yet. No, then I can do it. I was like, what the shit? How do you fit 2 of them in between Heat Blasts? Because that wasn't making sense at all. In the least. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. It's like, if I use like, split shot, slug shot, clean shot, I can probably fit a Ghost Round or Ricochet in between them, but I will run out very quick. Like 2 of them and then I'll be empty. So I don't know. So, I'm gonna have to look at a rotation thing, okay? It's like, again, I must look at that image with the rotation pictures in. But the thing, I can't do it now. Because if I do it now, I'm not gonna understand what I'm looking at yet. So what I will do is, I will obviously first just get to a higher level, then I'll start looking at the rotations and figuring things out. The hell's this quest up here now? Why did that quest disappear? There it is. Yeah, the Whisk Alba video I will watch, but not yet. I mean, okay, I mean, like, yeah, it's just, you know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. No, I'll watch that video. If you say it's a good one to learn, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I have it open over here. An attractive charm. Hot-tempered knight's trying to catch his breath. Gods be cursed. Mere moments ago I was mobbed by a huge swarm of frost grenades. I made away with my life, but dropped my magic talisman in the confusion. It was a gift from my family. But in the instant those monsters saw it, they lost all interest in me. They tore that thing apart and fled with the pieces. The talisman carries a lot of sentimental value to me. I have to get it back, but I can't leave my post. You strike me as the capable sort. Could you recover it for me? It looked like the talisman was broken into 3 separate pieces. Didn't see which of the beasts now has which piece, mind you. I was more concerned with escaping before they regained their interest in me. Okay. Slay them. Bring them back. Heal me! If I had used Wildfire here, I would have been in a better position. I didn't use it though. Two pieces. I'll Wildfire this one. What do they want me to double weave? You say you saw now? They want you to use the last of your hit combo the first time after the fight starts, then Ghost Round, then double weave, hypercharge. Wait. Oh, double weave the hypercharge. Oh, into your cooldown. So, they want you to use the last hit of your combo the first time after the fight starts, then Ghost Round, then double weave, hypercharge. Put it after Ghost Round. By using it late, you've triggered right before Heat Blast can be used. Rather than if you use it by as a single weave, leave in half the GCD before you can use it. I sort of understand, but I probably have to see the picture. I don't know. But so the last part of your combo as the fight starts. Well, how do you get to the last part of your combo? You can't start the combo before the fight. Have you the pieces? Yes, here they are. You found them. Words cannot express my gratitude. Okay. I wonder what made the frost grenade swarm over it. So, did they plan to eat it for something? Okay. Whatever the reason, I'd much prefer not to get attacked again. I'll be sure to put this somewhere safe. Yo, Sean Patrick, what's up? Is the Machinist a fun job? I'm really enjoying it. But I've been looking for something that's slightly, I don't want to say more simplistic, but like easier for me to wrap my head around, which is basically more simplistic. Oh, after the full 1, 2, 3 combo. Oh, yeah, okay, so the last combo piece. Okay, so you still start off with 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm assuming somewhere in there you'll shove that thing in that gives you heat gauge as well. But yeah, I'm enjoying Machinist. It seems quite cool so far. It's also very stylish. Did you find him? Did you find the things? I did. Here you go. This looks to be everything. Hellone's blessing upon you. My grandfather used to make a living as a ferryman back before the calamity. But what good's a ferryman when the ice is thick enough to walk across? Little wonder that his health has gotten so much worse over the years. Aye, a man without purpose is prone to sickness. Indeed, indeed. I think we are beyond the point where these quests are worth it. I need 1.2 million for my level, so it's not, there's no point. Like, yes, you can side quest, but like, damn man. Have you got the stolen supplies? I'll show you. Yes, this is the crate that was stolen. Looks like the heretic's handiwork, but there's something that shouldn't be a feather ornament? What could it mean? Looks like a type of ornament that was popular in Falcon's Nest before the calamity. The thought of thing has no use to us here, a mere decorative trinket, but there's someone who might be interested in it. A humorless old man named Sagan who collects antiques. Take it to him. Okay. Let me check quickly. So I hand all of these in and see how much they actually give. But I think it's like it's a real pittance. The side quests don't seem to be worth. Thank you ever so much, dearie. My husband used to be a great knight under Durandare, you know. He was a tutor to the house's heir, and trained him in the ways of combat. I was so proud he was having a job like that. But the heir himself was always such a bright young lad as well, a genius if there ever was one. One day the poor boy set out to see the realm and didn't come back. We never saw him again. After that, my husband just wasn't the same. He ended up stepping down from the position, cutting his ties with the nobility. Shame. 25k. It's really just not enough. Yeah. I don't even know, maybe let's check if the fates give enough too. I guess I can check that as well. Do you have the Steinbock? Yeah, here you go, man. You already have it? Marvelous. I'm sure I'll make something so unappetizing. It really is quite simple. I'm going to leave it outside until it's frozen right through. Falcon's Nest, one of his class frontline defenses, Dravanian Horde. Need to resist Dragon's Fist's onslaught. Okay. Once frozen, the meat will last a very long time. It may not taste good, but it'll keep our troops fighting. Okay. Yeah, it's always the same. 25k. It's just like you have to do about 25k, 100. You need about 50 side quests to level. 50 side quests for a full level. If you have a million point two, no, it's like no, it's 75. No, 50, 60 side quests to level. 60 side quests to level. Here's a feather for you. Ah! Used to see these all the time before the calamity, back before Falcon's Nest ended up looking like this. Yeah, you can have it, man. Brings back memories. You say it was left to the supplies stolen by the heretics? Well, thank you in any case. Okay, yeah, I'm done side questing for now. This is going to pop up soon anyway. So basically you have a 2.5 second GCD, and you use your combo skill, then hypercharge. Your hypercharge triggers 0.7 seconds later, leaving you the duration ticking down while your GCD is still at 1.8 seconds, so you lose 1.8 seconds off the hypercharge timer. If you double weave it, then it's 2.5, 0.7, 0.7, and triggers only 1.1 seconds before your GCD ends. But you still lose some time off the hypercharge and heat. You won't be able to get heat blast in there quick enough, will you? As far as I can tell. Wow. Okay. You just press buttons, Dave? Yeah, man. Listen. Yeah, man. Listen. This is Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy, Dave. This is Final Fantasy 14. Just pressing buttons. It'll only get you so far. Dude, who am I kidding? I just press buttons too. Hey, listen, that's me as well, right now. I feel like I press sometimes the buttons that light up. Sometimes I press the ones that don't light up. And oftentimes I kill things like that. Sometimes you apply a dot twice just because you can. Well, just in case the first one perhaps doesn't stick, you know. This is just, it's not worth. I want to do one of these fully quickly to see what happens. So let's go to this one. Wobbly wee, pressing random buttons works if you have no shame. Ah, fair enough, dude. These mobs, they take a lot of damage. I look at this and I think to myself, these mobs, they take a lot of damage. I think I need to go do my class quest. Yep. Once the shit pops up, we'll go do the class quest. Gee. Eat shit, sorbet. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Please do not kill me. I'm dead. Run! I'm over it. I'm over it. Where have all the clout chasers gone? Which ones were chasing clout? Who's that, wooer? I'm not gonna. That was a unfortunate. That was just unfortunate. That was unfortunate, is all I'll say. That was unfortunate. I want to go and do the class quest anyway, so I'll go start it up. People that stream from stream that followed me around. I mean, sometimes people come and like, you know, introduce themselves. It happens sometimes. I'm just not cool enough anymore. Dead Fugu Fish, what's up? Thanks for following the channel. Welcome. I'm not cool enough, man. I mean, maybe it begs the question, was I ever really cool enough? Yeah, thanks, Dave. Thanks. Thank you. Exactly. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Dave. You're bringing me back down to earth, huh? Not that I was ever really anywhere else, but thank you, Dave. Okay, Stephanievian. What it is, buddo. I think we are going to take a nice screenshot of our character here. That's way too bright, dude. That's way too bright. We need the lighting to look a little different than that. Just a little different. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, it's like you do in the dark when you have a torch. Because you just can't help yourself. There. Oh my god, G-pose. Washed Up? That's me, dude. Washed Up is my middle name. Legit. Legit. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. I'm over this shit. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out of here. Tailzo, Washed Up, Flumen. That's it. It's me, man. It's me. Hickso. I want to... Okay, I'm going housing. I don't want to start the quest up right now, because I'm going to start... Let's start the quest up, screw it. I'm going to start reading. I bet you. I'm going to click this button now, and then the dungeon's going to be like, hey! It's me! Hello! Okay, we need to... In his latest project... What? I thought we were finding Joey. Joey. Were we not going to go find her? What happened? Do we have any new gear, by the way? We do not. Let's do it. Ah, there you are, Lumen. 'Twould seem that 'tis not only Joy, but her father as well, who vanished from the city. Celesto is asking questions, but there are few answers to be had. Rather than sit here on our hands whilst we wait for revelation, however, I would prefer we begin preparations for our engagement alongside House Zemmel. The Gemmels have been struggling to restore the township of Falcon's Nest, an enterprise that's been interrupted time and time again by marauding Dravanians. The signs and a steady trickle of scouting reports suggest that the dragons are massing for a significant assault on the settlement. Its fortifications are not yet complete, and it will be the aim of the Allied operations to defend these half-finished structures from the ravages of the Horde. I expect House Helenate shall be positioned on the front lines of this conflict. Should we fight well, the dragons will be routed. Should we fight poorly, our reputation will suffer. From Lord Tettlegrinch's perspective, either result is a victory. For the future of machinistry, however, we cannot afford to fail. Thus, have I focused my energies towards designing an attachment that will improve our chances of success. Now, the problem, which I was hoping you might help me to solve, is the acquisition of suitable components. The swiftest way to create the new technology is by repurposing the old. To that end, I would have you infiltrate Castrum Sentry and salvage a goodly number of War Machina parts. The Garleans there may take a dim view of your efforts to liberate their supplies. Whatever, we'll see. That always happens to you, duty pops, when you're in a cutscene. Dude, it's the worst. It's the worst. They make it happen like that. That is exactly what they do. Oh, Castrum Sentry, we come down here all the time. Old Mordona, dude. Old Mordona. We do indeed come here all the time. So we got 4. If we do a couple of these dungeons, we can make some decent headway towards a full book. Get ourselves off a level. Feel good about it. I need to obviously spend my poetics soon. I'm maxed, basically. I'm maxed. Don't know what I'm going to buy. I guess I can start buying the next level stuff. However, I have all of them. It's like I can go buy a weapon for the next level, basically. You sense a hostile presence. Indeed. Okay. Okay. The Dusk Vigil. I do not remember this dungeon very well. I remember Snowcloak very well. All too well, in fact. Commencification. Let's go. Handbow Allegro. Sanaya Reuter. This lady is underdressed for the snowy climes that we find ourselves in. This is the Snowcloak music. Yo! They said yo. I'm saying yo back. She's got a cool stick. It's glowy. That's a woo woo woo. I think I remember this dungeon now. So each mob's given about 7,000 experience, which is nice. It's not a huge upgrade from like what we were getting before, I want to say, but like it's still good experience. And I guess it's gonna give a nice bonus at the end. We'll see. Okay, I'm like a quarter of the way through. Let's see where we end up afterwards, huh? See where we end up afterwards. Starting at about a quarter. I'm just not sure. Like it feels most of the time like leveling is just not so much slower. I think it's less so slower and just slightly more arduous. It's a lot more work after 50. However, I can still do Alliance raids. That'll pop almost immediately, so I'll do that after this. Boss is through here, right? Yeah. What is that sound? What sound? The crackling? Don't even right now. That loud pshtik. What loud pshtik? No. I don't want to hear that. Just happened once and a bunch yesterday. What the hell? And you telling me only now? Oh, an alert noise. Oh. Are you sure it's not my bot? Like one of the machinist sounds? Because it's very loud. Not that. Not that. Is that? That was a proc, yes. I'm just wondering if Ua doesn't know that. You'll tell me when it happens again. Okay, I think I know what it is. I'll tell you when it happens again. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's gonna happen... That? There it was. Yeah, okay, so that is an uber proc. I don't know why it's so loud. Can I turn that down a little bit? Who knows? Where does that fit in on the sound? Because it's too loud for me as well. Like, it's actually too loud. Is that sound effects? Because, dude, it's so low. I'm maxed on Grand Company. Don't do it now. In the middle of a dungeon? No, it's not going to impact my performance at all. I'm shooting the shit out of these guys. No, it's like, no, it's not, it's part of the game. It's just a game. I'm wondering if anyone knows what game sound it is that sounds so loud. Like, is it a sound effect? Is it classified as voice? Because the only thing that I've got really loud is voice. My GC seals are, I think I used a bunch. Let me check. Yeah, 32,000. Dude, I have so much gear that I need to hand in. I'm too lazy. That's why I don't actually, like, end up greeding on things. Because the inventory management, it puts me off it completely. I won't lie, like, just the thought of inventory management in this game, woof, dude. Like, listen, let me just say, woof, dude. The thought of it is like, woof, dude. Dude, yeah, holy shit. It is a lust. Like, I can't imagine trying to sort through all of this nonsense that I've got here. Like, trying to figure out, is that a good one? Is that one that I want to keep? Is this a set piece? Is this a mog that I wanted? Like, dude, the idea. Oh. So what I do is I cut it off before it can even take root. I don't even accept the items. I do not allow them in my inventory. That's what I do. Yeah, so I want to figure out where that sound effect is. In other words, like, which one of these it would be. I think it's menu sound, so it'll be like system. If I turn that down, maybe that's the one. Let's find out. I think that's what it is. Let's find out. I mean, I have to now recharge it completely anyway. So it's going to take a while to get it, but we'll do it eventually. Yo, Lily. Good morning. Happy weekend to you. How's it going? Yeah, that was it. Okay, it's a bit softer now. It's only a bit softer, but... Okay, I dig it. There's a lot of AoE happening here. Yeah, it's softer. I'm gonna turn it down even more, man. I don't need that shit blasting my ears every 5 seconds. Shit. This is chaotic. I'll turn it down even more. Hold on. $30. No, 35. There you go. Loot! Pass. Earring? Pass. You off to IKEA today? Is that like a long drive or whatever? Like, how do you, how far do you have to go to get there? And what are you gonna do? Do you have like plans? Are you just going like for browsing? Are you going for the meatballs? It seems like Hassenherz would go for the meatballs. Yeah, a lot of places like that wouldn't be doing food. So here comes the sound. Let's see how it sounds. It's coming now. Yeah, it's softer for sure. It's softer for sure. I wonder if I can get away with a Shift E on that. Let me check. I wonder. Let me check. So I can get away with a Shift E. Yeah, everyone ignores fight mechanics. Well, that's the thing. It's like we ignored the fight mechanics to burn the boss down, but to be honest, I don't think we burned the boss down quick enough anyway. Like, we did it, yeah, okay, whatever, but like, it wasn't good enough. Right next to your old work, so about a half an hour at the most. Okay. Shit. Before that, it was 5 years ago or so, you had a 2-hour drive to get to IKEA. I mean, is that worth then? I guess it could be. I guess it could be. It depends, man, it depends. I think I can get away with having this on a shift key. Everyone missed that chest. Or didn't care. Maybe. Oh, dude, this is the last boss? Oh, sick, dude. I love this boss. I'm gonna stand with this one. I don't really know the mechanics very well. Oh, I didn't target him. Okay. Wow, nice. Didn't have him targeted. Yo, Germany has 53 IKEAs and the US only has 50. But I mean, it's a European company. Like you'd expect there to be more there. Right? Oh, so that was shitty experience. Oh well. I mean, right? Wow. That was just not great. Solmal is 53. I guess I'm gonna have to rely on the roulettes, dude. If you have GC seals, glass fiber mats sell well. Oh, really? Something to actually sell from there. I never considered that, to be honest. I need to buy Coke instead. I'll buy Coke for the free company rather, yeah. I don't really need money, so I've obviously never been to an IKEA yet. I'd love to go one day. It sounds like quite an experience. They're all the size of a mid-sized airport. They sell everything. It's basically a Mr. Price home and a builder's warehouse, but instead of boerewors rolls, it's meatballs. What? Wait, your Mr. Price home or builder's warehouses sell boerewors rolls? Wait, I think we've been missing out here. Besides, our Mr. Price home here is tiny, man. It's tiny. It's really small. And builder's warehouse, that's big, but it's boring. In the parking lot? Really? Ah, okay. Yeah, we don't get that. I mean, not really. We got a boerewors stand in the parking lot of our food lovers market, but yeah. Meatballs, man. Meatballs. This guy's got so many cards. Dude, I got Gaia Spun Balsa from him. Ascension. Oh, balls. Yeah, I gotta take it immediately. Why do his cards get better and mine not? That sucks, guy. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to take that back, so let's just solidify what we have. Yeah, this is it. You can't take these, it's impossible, so I'll just put whatever here and I win. Eat shit, dude. Okay, one game was enough. One game was enough. Wait, Alliance Raid 17-minute wait time? No way! What is that for a wait? Man, there's a lot of games releasing today. I see the game called Returnal releases today, and apparently it looks fantastic. I mean, I saw a few people saying it was really fun, and it looks sort of scary-ish and whatever. And then Pokemon Snap comes out today, which is kind of cool as well. And then there was one more, I can't remember. But it's a busy day for releases. That's awesome. Is anyone jumping into Pokemon Snap? Sorry, I'm changing the subject, but I see it over here now, and I'm pretty enthused by it. Have I unlocked Circus Tower? People are running that constantly for Relic. Oh yeah, of course I have. I mean, I've got the whole Crystal Tower series unlocked. It should just... it's off peak, you know? I think it's just because it's off peak. Like, not prime time right now. Like, people just aren't really queuing up, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. The joy gone from the workshop. I have no one else who I can entrust such duties with. It's just no simple task, I know, but I must have these components. Here we go. Splendid! These parts will do much to speed the construction of my invention now. If only joy were to return to us. Despite Celestow's most earnest efforts, however, it would appear that his contacts in the Broom have elected to spurn his inquiries. I sense an unseen hand and a sizable purse behind this sudden rash of reticence. Mayhap if you were to ask the old hunter's disappearance, ask after the old hunter's disappearance instead, then the Broom's inhabitants would be more forthcoming. I will do it. You like the original Pokemon Snap, but you don't know if you can justify buying a new one right now? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a Nintendo. It's probably going to be $60 at least. Yeah. If you're wondering how much it's going to cost. Full price. Full price. But I never played the original. You tried playing Shield the other day, but gave up? Why? What was wrong with it? I mean, I know you like the classic Pokemons. Woo-wah. What's wrong with the new one? Oh, aye. Creaky old hunter. He got himself a paying work. And saw his little girl get married the same day. Husband said to be the brother of some famous carpenter, and they didn't even need a job to get by. Oh. Okay. The hand holding is unreal? Oh. The game is so easy. Oh, is that the problem? Is that what it is? Hmm. My wife has her phone with her. Just want to make sure. So what? They hold your hand and make the fights too easy and nonsense like that? Like, what? How long to beat says 9.5 hours for completion. That's not very long for a $60 game. But I mean, if it's replayable, then yeah. You mean the one whose daughter caught herself a husband in Falcon's Nest? He's probably there with her, ain't he? Oh, in Falcon's Nest. Right. We were just there. I mean, it makes sense that the story would lead us there. It makes sense. Longer than a COD campaign, but not by much. Yeah, but Call of Duty is never worth it to me. Like, people who buy that every time it releases are insane. Yo, Ash, good morning. Hope you're good and ready for your IKEA trip. Eh? That old hunter fellow? I thought he'd left to start a new job someplace else. He was always cursing about his old wounds kept him from practicing his trade, but suppose he found himself something new. Okay, well. They don't seem to have a problem talking to me. You eat Pro Neutro for breakfast? Trying to lip read. I said, do you want to go for lunch? She said yes. I said, don't eat too much. She looked at the... it was a sausage? I don't know what it was. I couldn't see it. It was like half hidden in her hand. And then she looked back at me. And then she nodded slowly. And then she agreed. And we agreed. We're going for lunch. You miss Pro Neutro. They don't have it in the UK. So we've had, like... See, in the time that I've been a father, I've obviously found out about all the different breakfasts that you could possibly imagine. There are so many Pro Neutro adjacents that you never really have to go without it. So there's Future Life here in South Africa, and it's pretty good. I personally feel it's better, and you get a high protein Future Life as well, which is definitely better because it gives you a decent amount of protein for breakfast. Then there's even a Wheat Bix one, which is kind of weird, like a powdery one. Then there's a Jungle Oats one, which comes in like a plastic container. Like this size, like my bottle size here, which is decent as well. I actually kind of like it. It's made from oats, so it's not quite the same as Pro Neutro. It's got a more natural taste as well. But honestly, like for me, I don't know, man. I personally like a slightly heavier breakfast that will make me feel fuller. So I eat regular oats for breakfast, or sometimes like a muesli or something, which is basically oats as well. Or Wheat Bix. Wheat Bix is my go. Dude, Wheat Bix is like, it has been a staple in my life since I was born. Wheat Bix are just fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic, dude. Like, I've never actually been at a point in my life where I didn't like Wheat Bix. It's like the one thing. I've always, over the past 15, 20 years or so, I've sort of been cycling through different breakfasts, and the one that I always come back to is Wheat Bix. Pronitros is a nice treat from the SA shop. What flavor did you get? What flavor did you get? It is, I can imagine it's expensive if it's from the South African shop, but I personally, I'm a fan of the originals, like the vanilla type flavors and the chocolate. I don't like the banana, strawberry, lime, whatever else. Like, God, those weird fakey flavors, or I don't dig those so much. You can never get over US breakfast. Everything in the UK is aimed for healthy, especially for kids. Really? Wait, do they actually make... Because I remember there being like a big uproar recently. Not recently, it was probably a long time ago. About like specifically the UK schools giving really bad food to the kids. Well, not bad, but like the kids just weren't getting healthy foods. Again, that might have been a long time ago. I don't know if that's changed now. Chocolate and vanilla all the way. Good. Those are the only two, in my opinion, that taste proper. Were you able to wring any information from the broom? School food sucks everywhere though. Unless you pay. Lillian School, which is way too expensive, has fantastic food. Like, they have the same like sort of set menu that cycles. Jamie Oliver changed that for us in 2004. That's when it must have happened. God, 17 years ago? God, oh my god. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. My memory is just... It's all a blur. Anything after that period is like, it's all a blur. I was gonna say, like, Lillian gets like fish and chips one day, then she gets a broccoli and cheese bake the other day. Then it's like, I can't remember what the other one was. They have like a cycle, they cycle through proper lunches. And then the kids at the school can have that. Lillian doesn't have it. We don't pay extra for the food at the school. You have to pay extra. And, we pack our own lunch. You were a wee bab in 2000. I can imagine. Wait, were you with? Wait. I don't remember. You in your mid-20s right now, huh? So you were like 6 probably. Wait, 3? You weren't 3. No ways. Are you that young, Lily? No ways. What a little spring chicken. Were you 3? So a new job for him, and a new husband for his daughter in Falcon's Nest. They've been taking a good number of laborers and such to help the town's restoration. Even a half-crippled old hunter might find some new work for himself there. Yes, my prospectometer points unerringly to the west. We shall head to Falcon's Nest and seek out Joy and her father. You're about 7? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I thought 6, 7. Okay. Phew. God, I thought I thought I just made a new discovery that you were like way, way, way younger than I thought. Good, good, good. Your wife's a teacher and she says that she gets sad when they have dustbins full of wasted food after lunch. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't want to see that, dude. You don't want to see that. You're not Kiak? Okay. I'm glad we at least all agree at that one point there that Kiak is the real spring chicken here. Any sign of her? You there! His lordship, what's he doing here? Joy, please. I only ask that you listen for a moment. Will you and your husband not consider working for me at the manufactory? I can't do that, me lordship. I can't be a machinist no more. It's best for everyone that I leave that life behind. She's the one who... Dude, I'm telling you now, she's the one who, like, sabotaged our shit. What do you mean, best for everyone? Is that what's best for you? All I want for me is a simple life, one that doesn't cause problems for those who've shown me such kindness. I'm glad we could talk this one last time, my lordship. I'll be praying that you and your machinists get the recognition you deserve. Whoa. That's rude. I always thought Joy was the happiest when she had the stock of her flintlock in her hand. Will she now sacrifice that happiness for the satisfaction of others? Or is it that she never truly wished to be a machinist and merely suffered the training at my insistence? Nah, dude. Something's fishy here. Something foul is at play. By arming the commoners, 'twas my intention to place them on equal footing with the nobles who seek to rule them, but caught in the throes of self-righteous ambition, mayhap I've treated them no better. Seems his lordship's having himself a crisis of faith. Might be as you could lend him a sympathetic ear, eh? I'll join you back at the workshop in a bit, but there's something I want to look into first. Yeah, Celestial is... He's quietly busy carrying the story. Quietly. Dude, so much up and downery. What the balls? At least we're getting a new ability. This one. So many loading screens too. Oh, there's that music, dude. That's that there's a mystery to be solved music. I have my prospectometer run through all the possible permutations, but the result's always the same. We focus on preparations for the allied operation. So we just give up on bringing Joy back? Should we fail House Zemmel, then the reputation we built at the tourney will crumble into dust. We'd have to begin again, brick by painful brick. At a moment, my lord, I lingered behind in Falcon's Nest to see if I could find Joy's father, but he was nowhere to be found. I got a feeling something ain't right there. If Joy herself has no wish to be a machinist, then what more can I do? It's not my place to meddle in her affairs. Oh, aye, I see how it is. I thought you different from the other nobles, but you're all the same. Only interested in helping commoners as long as they're doing your bidding. Well, I've had enough of taking orders. It's time I went my own way. Whoa! My grand plan for the future of machinistry. Has it all been in vain? We've come so far. We have, you and I. Speaking of which, I had promised to use those components you brought to build a new weapon. If naught else, we have certainly made advances in the field of machinistry. Such a tangible measure of progress cannot be ignored. Yes, my prospectometer was so overloaded with peripheral problems, I failed to see the practical evidence of our success. The path is steep and our steps are small, but that doesn't mean our destination is beyond us. I'll ask much of you in the coming days, Lumen, and I shall see that you are well equipped machinist in short history of machinistry. Most well equipped, is that what he said? Thank you. I think it's bad now. Wait till you meet the Moogles. I've met the Moogles before, and I know it's going to be bad. Don't worry. It's always bad. God. But I must say, like, at this point, the most difficult text to read is probably that of the pirates. Probably. Probably. Hey, I'm not the one that left. Yes. Okay, good. So, I've got this now. Delivers an attack of potency 180 to all enemies in a cone in front of you. Can only be executed while the firearm is overheated. Recast timer cannot be affected. Cannot be affected by status effects. Wait, overheated? Is that while this is on? Oh, is that a AoE version of Heat Blast? Oh, shit. Is that AoE Heat Blast? Huh? Ah. No, it's not. Because this doesn't reduce the cooldown. Shit, what is this ability? Where does it fit in? I have no idea what to do with auto crossbow. What the hell? What is it? It's not very auto if I have to press the button myself. That quest gave 105,000 experience, which is way better than a side quest. Okay. It looks cool, but that's about it. Wait, are you telling me it's not going to be used? Machinist level 80 rotation image. Dun, 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 dun. I don't see it anywhere. Ash's breakfast did not taste nice at all. What do you mean? Don't you like Pro Neutro? Or was it a bad batch? That would suck. I dig Pro Neutro. Taraxa's opinion on auto crossbow. I'm sure we'll hear it eventually. If he's not asleep already. It was horrible and cold? Well, yeah, you don't make it warm. You can, but it's kind of weird. Like, you have to warm the milk separately, then throw the warm milk in. You don't want to microwave Pro Neutro. That's bad form. That's bad form. But of course it's cold. She's never had Pro Neutro before? No way. Well, there you go. You've experienced something new. Oh, I don't need your opinions. I just want to know where auto crossbow fits into it. Is it an AoE version of Heat Blast? I see you can only use it during overload, during overheat. When would you ever use it? Is it maybe for an overheat phase that's AoE? Is that what it is? I feel like it's just an AoE version of Hypercharge, but like Heat Blast or whatever. But like, you'd only use it if it's like big AoE. Usually you want Hypercharging during AoE. But if there's a lot of AoE, you're not going to waste your Hypercharge. Like if you capped or whatever. So it's pretty niche. Okay, okay. Is there a second like step for spread shot? Like, so can I put this on Shift X? Is it? Oh, where do I put it? I don't even know, dude. No, I'll put it on Shift Q maybe. Yeah. There's no combo. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Oh, then I'll put it on Shift Q. So Q is Heat Blast. Shift Q will be that. Makes sense. Oh, or flame. Oh, but flamethrower not during hypercharge. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I understand what's going on here. I understand. It is delicious, dude. Pro Neutro is delicious. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh god, I'm wasting my poetics. It's fine. Whatever. It's not that much anyway. Wasting like 200. What's a Pro Neutro? It's like a powdery breakfast cereal. What would you compare it to? You guys obviously don't have Future Life either. That must be South African as well. What is there? Is there anything in American culture that's the same as your Pro Neutro? I actually just don't know. Google it, you'll see. Pro Neutro. Google it. Oh, is it tasty? No, what's tasty wheat? Hold on. Tasty wheat. Oh, that's jungle oats. What the hell? No, that's not it either. I didn't know. Pro Neutro's fantastic. Oatmeal, yeah, but it's made of corn. Yes, yes, yes. Dude, a lot of stuff's made of corn here. South Africa likes its corn, huh? It's corn breakfast foods. It's South African. It's from here. Yes, yes, yes. You guys too, especially in syrup. I hear you. Of course, of course. Needless to say. God. Damn, man. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh, I forgot to look if there are any cats. Nope. I don't see any cats. Theon Reinhold. Sereni Sereni. Denura Sappho. Humon Kronos. Everyone says you make oats like concrete, the harder the better. I actually have like a soft spot for a hard, for like a firm oats. Cement style oats. Yeah, no. I have a soft spot for that. I think it can actually, it's like, I like to vary my breakfast choices anyway. But like I mix it up, you know, I mix it up. But like hard and like real rock hard oats can be fantastic. It can be fantastic. Sometimes it's good, man. You gotta mix that shit up. You gotta mix that shit up. Also, hey Deathcore, what up? The real prize is cleaning the bowl when it's dried out. Now the secret is to put water in immediately. The second you finish, you put water in there. And you let it stand. That's what you do. Dude, when you get that hard oat stuck in a bowl or something, even a dishwasher won't get that shit out. You have to double or triple wash it. Yours does? Oh, look at you. What exactly are we doing here? Oh, we're attacking. Your dishwasher keeps getting blocked. Damn, that was really quick. I've never killed that boss in one phase yet. I think. I gotta say, these Alliance raids, they get old fast. I honestly much prefer anything above 50, like 61, 71's so much better. So much better. Oh shit, gotta have food here. Let's go. Wait, you're saying you have hard water? Salty water. What? I'm confused. Hard water. What does that even mean? I mean, I actually do, like I gotta say, I do understand the difference between soft and hard water. But like, you know, it's a little weird in the context that you use in it. A lot of minerals in it. Leaves calcium deposits and such. Oh, okay, I understand that. Okay, I get that completely. Right. Gotcha. I'll check what that is right now. Dude, we have such insane DPS this run. Before the second meteorite even hit, we cleared it. That's crazy. But did I level? Yeah. 100k experience for that? Not bad, not bad. Let's see what this is that you posted. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've got the same thing in our dishwashers. This is the fastest DPS I've ever had in this run. In one of these raids. Fastest by far. Crazy. I don't know what's different. I don't know why we have such fast DPS, but I ain't about to complain. Yeah, that was a good experience. Really good. These are definitely worth doing now. Oh, did I forget to reset my book? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no, that's not a... Oh, okay, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Right, it's not a dungeon, of course. Fantastic. Now, I don't have another quest to do yet, but if the dungeon queues are a little bit better, we can have a look at that. Otherwise, it might be a little... Well... It has to be quick. Let's see. Guild tests are not worth... Oh, I haven't done trials yet. Okay. I'll do a trial. That's always fun. Why is that so quick? I'm guessing that there's a high turnover for trials. And then I need to go buy a weapon. That'll be in Kugane, right? Yeah, I'll go Kugane when I'm done here. 3 black mages and 8 melee. That might be part of it. Yeah. Much more damage, right? What is this? Oh no. Shit. Level 50 Titan. Let's go. Okay. This is the one where I always die. I'm actually doing alright here. I haven't taken any damage yet, but this is not the part that kills me usually. Here comes the music now, right? Yeah. Like a beehive. here we go. If I don't die here, it'll probably be a first. I don't think I've ever done this and not died. Just saying. Whew. Fantastic. Like I said, this is the first time I do this without getting killed. Insane. Actually insane. Oh, the fist weapons. I think I have those, actually. Huh. I mean, it was a decent experience. It's not amazing. Decent. Okay. Let's go spend the poetics quickly. Wait, it's not here. I have to go Kugane. I was probably about to die there. I think I just lost it right at the end, but I knew the boss was gonna die, so it was okay. Yo! Whoa. God. What? Oh no! God, this is the wrong place. I don't want Skaven. I want the Eorzea. But I mean, I can just as well get this right now. I'm here, so. Eorzea. Can't believe you're talking about dishwashers of all things in chat. I honestly, like, that's just... that's weird, man. Oh, and water filters. Huh. You're old? Hey! We were just talking about how Lily is actually a spring chicken. I don't remember where to go for the gear. Shire. It's over here, right? Oh, that's sleek. Nice. I should have all the Shire armor. Yeah, we got it. Boomer chat. Yeah, basically. Arc the Gamer, what up? Thanks for following the channel. No, I don't mind. I like hearing about things like this. Don't get me wrong here, guys. I want to go try my new ability out, okay? Auto crossbow. So, the best place to do that would probably be... So, I've spent my poetics, right? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me, before I forget, also spend my wolf charms. What am I even going to buy? There must be something that I need. I'll find out just now. There must be something. Like, there's a lot of, like, weird cosmetic things here that I can get. This one here. I got the horns. But, like, these, like, ballroom etiquette... How do I know if I've got it? How do I know if I've got it? There's a hairstyle for 18k. Yeah, I've got all of... I mean, I think I've got them all already. Like, dude, I do a lot of PvP. That's the thing. Oh, do I let you buy it again? Oh. Okay. Refined reproaches. There you go. Reprimand. Oh yeah. You are visibly upset. Oh, it just keeps going. It's a loop. Nice. Okay. Cool. That was not so hard. God, I need to set up my bars. Let me get out of here. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Yeah, exactly. You've never done PvP, you're too scared? Oh, it's not very difficult. It's pretty casual, man. I only do large scale PvP, and thus far I've been doing it mostly on Bard. I have done a bit on White Mage, done a bit on Red Mage, done some on Paladin. I play mostly on Bard in PvP because I haven't figured this out yet. Like, I have to relearn all of my... The abilities are all different. So if you know your rotation and you know, like, your useful abilities in PvE, you're going to jump into PvP and it's probably going to be completely different. Like, Bard is a entirely different playstyle. You don't even have dots in there, which is really weird. And I think that once you just... it doesn't take too long to learn, but once you learn the rotations and, like, the abilities and stuff, the PvP itself isn't really that scary. Like, the idea of it is straightforward and simple, and I think that it's good, especially given how nice the reward that you get from it can be. It's cool stuff. You get cool stuff from it. I think that the time on this might be a little long. We're gonna check though. Yeah. It's fine. I'll do some housing. Feast has a ton of drama and nonsense. Frontlines are super casual. Even if you screw up, nobody knows because your name is replaced with your class. Yes. And that it's also, it's easy to understand. The regular, like, what is it called? The rival wings. Honestly, they're not too bad either. Like, it doesn't take too long. I wonder what the queue is on this. I don't think it'll even pop right now. 30 minutes, yeah. You have to do it right after reset. That's the only time it ever works. I haven't done any of the other stuff yet, though. I don't know. But I do recommend the front lines. They're down here at the bottom. Fantastic experience. And if you win, it's 1,000 wolf marks. Fantastic. Actually fantastic. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my outdoor area here. I was thinking a bench. Oh, the experience is the best part, man. Like, you level so quickly. Hey, Mugadai. Who is this streamer? I wish I could tell you, man. Oriental deck. What the hell is this? That's way too big. It's nice use of your... Like, it's nice having big stuff, but... you know. Why is this interactable? I wonder. Oh, it's not. It's just miscellaneous. Okay, this is interactable. Right. Can you put more than one garden patch in? Nine. 6. 4. I wish you could do 2 small ones. You know? For like the visual distinction. Good looking Bri, yeah. I need to just figure out exactly what I'm gonna put in here. I like the laundry. I also like the Explorer's Campfire. I have one of them somewhere here. I just don't know where I'd put that. This shit, it's nice, but I need to put some more stuff in here for it to, like, really pop. Oh, dude, that's massive. What the hell? Can you put this in, like, right at the door? What the hell? I mean, it makes no sense, but It's kind of cool. Oh, that's much nicer. Can you dye this one? You can. Wonder if you can change the red to a different color. I see a lot of people who use these and then put the ponds underneath. It looks nice. It looks very nice. Hey, that's kind of sick. It's like a Eye of Sauron. Picnic set. I don't know, man. I'm considering Heaven on High as well. It's a little large, but like, again, at least it fills up the area a little bit. I like this one too. Yeah, to keep an eye on your neighbors. Exactly. That's exactly it. Too big, dude. Tent is cool too. Can you dye it? I wonder what part of it dyes. Probably the accent. My guess, the accent. That's too neat. I actually like this as well. Maybe this will fit in here. Key accent. Is that what it's been reduced to? It's true. It's true. I'd like a divide here, but you know, that's like the one thing that I think that they don't have enough of in like these the outdoor areas is not just dividers so much, but like ways to utilize separate parts of the garden. Like it is mostly dividers, yes, but like you've got like the planters and like you got this wall, the hedge partition and stuff like that, but there's only that. And then there's planters and stuff like that. And you don't really get nice alternatives. Like, why can't I take this fence and extend it a little bit? You know? That would be kind of nice. I kind of dig the fallen log, this thing. What does that cost? I'm gonna go buy a fallen. Oh, and the trellis is really nice too. Damn. That's kind of nice, huh? There's a brick wall, but the bricks are the wrong color. You can't dye it, so... Oh, that's sick. Huh. Hey, this is kind of nice. What the hell? I had not seen this one before. That makes for a... Dude, that's a nice fit. It's obviously a little bit off. Holy shit! That's a really nice fit. Huh. Check it out. I need to get that. Grape pergola. Okay. What does the parkside tree look like? No. Let's go buy the grape pergola and the fallen tree. Those two look good. Probably gonna cost a lot, dude. It's not so bad. 100k. One. The hell? That makes up for the 100k, I guess. What the hell? I guess you get this somewhere like really easily. I mean, geez, I just paid 1 gil for it. You can sell it for 57 gil. Someone doesn't like gil. Someone doesn't like gil. Dude, that's actually really nice. What the hell? I mean, maybe I would turn it and have it like this. I wonder if there's a better way of doing this. At this point, maybe you're considering like removing this tree, but I kind of like how the tree gels in there, you know, how it sort of squeezes in there and doesn't take no for an answer. But now with the pergola here, it makes me think that you could potentially be served better by having it sort of, I don't know, man. I don't know. Strange. I'll figure it out. I think I'm making slow and steady progress here, and if I'm being honest, this is already better than it looked like a little while ago. The inside is going to be the real... How many pieces do I have out here already? 40. I got 6 more spaces. Okay, inside is going to be the real challenge, but let's get in there. Let's get in there. Got 2 mossy rocks to place if I'd like to. I wonder if they'd look good here somewhere. Nah. That's not good. Yo! Tash, thanks for following the channel. Welcome. You came at the best possible time. You know? Just doing housing. I would have liked it if I could put stuff... I mean, there's probably a way to glitch stuff in here or on here. It's like if I put it here, I can probably take it and then turn it and then... Is that good? Wobbly, thanks for using your Prime here on the channel. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Wow. Much obliged. That is obviously what I like to see. Damn. And a sub from a South African too. There are, you know, a few that sub here, but not that many. I am quite excited for Twitch to be bigger in South Africa at some point, but yeah, it means that I might eventually get an actual server that I can stream to that's here in the country. That would be great. Guess we'll see. Anyway, thanks. Jeff Bezos tokens. God. It is a waste to let it lie. I agree. I agree. I do agree. I do agree. This is terrible. I'll get to the rest of this. Something's gonna have to happen here. I also want this explorer's campfire down somewhere. I think for now I might just put this down and leave it here somewhere. And I'll sort of get to it later. No, it looks terrible there. It's terrible.